Mr. Case?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, my name's Officer Goddard.
Hi.
Stampy Police, obviously. Can I talk to you right over here, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. That's my car, so I have to go in front over there.
I saw you pull up.
Yeah. Oh, no worries. Just get away from all the busyness.
No problem.
If we could just come right over here.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I understand you're into a little accident. I got called here.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. That's a civil thing. I got called here because the officers said they saw signs of impairment, so that's why I'm here, okay?
Oh.
So because of that little accident you had, I do have to read you your rights, okay? Mr. Case, you have the right to remain silent.
Am I under arrest?
This is just for later if I'm going to ask questions, direct questions, I have to read this to you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Mr. Case, do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, ma'am.
With that in mind later, do you wish to talk to me about what happened?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Now the first thing I'm going to ask, is it okay if I could check your eyes real quick?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, will you stand right here for me and face me? Do you wear contacts or glasses?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you blind in either eye?
No, ma'am.
No?
No. Borderline, but no, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Do you have the contacts in?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let me just put this on. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
What color is that?
Blue.
What I need you to do is stand with your feet together, Mr. Case. Do you prefer Alex, Alexander, Mr. Case?
Alex is fine.
Okay, and put your hands by your side. And put your feet together just like this for me. Okay, perfect. Now I want you to follow this blue light with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Just keep following it for me, okay? Just gonna go a little slower now. I'm gonna go a little bit slower now. Now we're gonna go up twice and we'll be done with this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Now I'm just gonna go over some basic demographic information, okay?
Okay.
Let me turn this up before the battery goes out. Thank you. Alrighty. I have your license already, but I do need to go line by line, so just please bear with me. How would you describe your overall health, Alex? Good, fair, or poor?
Fair.
Fair?
Fair.
Alrighty.
I played hockey last week for the first time in 10 years, and I realized I was out of shape. So I would have said good before that.
Gotcha. Alright, the next thing I'm going to ask for you to do is, this is called the field sobriety exercises.
Okay.
This is the walk-in turn. If you get in the starting position for me, sir, at the end of the line, I need you to put your left foot at the end of the line. Your right foot on top of the line, touching heel to toe. Hands by your side. Now stay in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand, Alex?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay, let me get in the same position I just asked you to. Like I said, this is called the walk and turn. What I'm going to ask you to do is do 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line like so. 1, 2, 3. Once you get to that 9th step, Alex, keep that front foot on. Back foot comes off, and just do small steps until you're facing back at the line. At that point, you're going to do 9 heel-to-toe steps back like so. 1, 2, 3. Once you're done doing 9 heel-to-toe steps the second time, we're done.
Okay.
I want you to keep in mind counting your steps out loud while you're going heel-to-toe. If you can get back in that starting position
Is there
for me.
any way we could do this on like a kind of slanted
It's supposed to. What do you mean?
Like the road. I know. I'll be alright. I'll be fine.
You sure you're okay? We could do it more in the middle.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
Okay. I want you to keep in mind, Alex, while you're counting your steps out loud, hands by your side, heel to toe, and once you start, do not stop. Do you have any questions?
9 steps, turn around, 9 steps.
Just like I showed you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you may begin when you're ready.
Thank you. 1, 2,
Hands by your side.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, Alex. The next thing I'm going to ask you to do, forget about that line. It's called.
On those last 3, I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am.
It's called the one leg stand. Do you feel comfortable in that spot?
Could I stay on the sidewalk?
Sure.
Do you mind? The road's a little steep there.
Sure, we can stand on the sidewalk. I'll stand right here so you can see me, okay? This is called the one leg stand.
Yes, ma'am.
You're gonna feet together for me, hands by your side. Stay in this position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. One leg stand. You're gonna choose either your left or your right foot to lift approximately 6 inches off the ground, like so. While your legs are straight, your foot is parallel to the floor. You're gonna count out loud while you're looking at your foot. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. If at any point you drop your foot, Alex, I don't want you to do that, but if you do, just pick it right back up and continue counting from where you left off.
Understood.
You're gonna keep counting until I tell you to stop. I want you to keep in mind, don't hop, swear, use your arms for balance, okay? Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, hold on.
I will say my.
All right, I will start the timer whenever you lift either leg, okay?
Okay. Are you ready?
I will start the timer whenever you lift either leg.
Okay, awesome.
It's okay. Yep.
1, 1,000.
Look
2,
at your foot.
1,000. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. 6, 1,000. 7, 1,000. 8, 1,000. 9, 1,000. 10,
Keep going.
10, 1,000. 12, 1,000. 13, 14, 1,000. 15, 1,000. 15, 1,000. 16, 1,000. 17, 1,000. 18, 1,000. 19, 1,000. 20, 1,000. 21, 1,000. 22, 1,000.
Okay, Alex, we're good. If you just come back to the front of my vehicle, I just have some questions to ask you,
Yes,
okay? Now, what happened before you met me?
So, I was at my girlfriend's house.
Okay.
And I was at my girlfriend's house. I was leaving my girlfriend's house, and I was headed home. I've driven there and back 10 times. I should know the way. I don't. I go up 4th Street, and at some point I get on the interstate. I was looking at my phone. I grabbed my phone to get Waze. Well, I hit the curb. Right? I hit the curb. Obviously, my tire did something crazy. I was actually really thankful for this. I did have a couple beers.
Okay.
Right, so I had a beer at my girlfriend's house.
Okay.
I had half a beer at my girlfriend's house,
Okay.
and then I had another beer. But I'll be honest, I was intending to drink on the ride home.
Okay.
Right, 2 beers. They spilled as I hit the curb. Right. So I hit the curb over there, probably 2 blocks back. This gentleman, and I believe you had a partner with you at some point, saw me. They came behind me. I tried to keep the car between the lines. Well, the cars obviously. I couldn't even make it to here. So we ended up on the side of the street, and they talked to me about it, and they said, get out of the car, get safety. So I pulled the car a little further to the right, as I am now. So I think it was a little further back. And they took me out of the car. They said, wait over here.
You met me.
Yes, ma'am.
So, other than being at your girlfriend's house, did you guys go anywhere for dinner or anywhere else you could think
No,
of?
we ate dinner at her house.
Okay. And how many drinks did you say you had?
2.
2? Okay.
Well, 1.5.
Okay.
Right.
And what kind of beer was it?
Miller Lite.
Miller Lite?
Yes,
okay, was it like a can, a bottle?
Miller
Okay.
I had a bottle of Miller Lite at her house. I had half a bottle there. And the way here, less than half a bottle.
Okay.
Most of it spilled on me. And then I had another bottle that I was planning to drink on the ride home. Which I know I shouldn't.
Yes, sir.
And that's it.
Okay. Now, and you've been very cooperative, very honest with me. I do appreciate that. I need you to gauge for me from 1 being completely sober and then 10 being fallen over drunk. Alex, where will you put yourself?
A 1.
A 1? Completely sober, even though you already said you had beers?
Well, okay. If a 1 is completely 2.
Okay. Alrighty. Is there anything else you think I'm missing at all?
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure because the tire's horrendous.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that was. Okay. The only other thing I think you'd be missing is my girlfriend is on the way. She give me a ride home, nice and safe.
Okay. I hope she's also wasn't
She has
drinking
not
and driving.
been drinking. No, she doesn't drink.
Oh, it was just you that was drinking.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. All right. Last thing I need you to do, Alex, is just face that way, and then we'll be done. If you could turn around for me. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Hey guys.
Okay. Like you're praying. Like you're praying. Trying to make it as comfortable as possible. Is that girlfriend?
Hey,
Yes, sir.
am I going to jail?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, can I ask one thing real quick?
Go ahead.
Turn around.
Yes.
Hold on 1 second.
You can't
Wait,
turn
wait,
around.
wait.
I'll wait till you're tightened up.
Yeah, I don't want it to get tight on you.
No, I don't want to want to.
Hold on. Ma'am, can you stay back there? Thank you.
Can I turn around now?
Hold, wait, I need to lock it.
Yep, no problem.
I don't want it to.
I don't know how handcuffs work.
Okay, alrighty.
Hey, oh, go ahead. I mean, absolutely no handcuffs.
No, what's up? I'm sorry?
I have no money. I know nobody in this state. I have a job that requires me driving.
Yes.
I have a meeting with my boss tomorrow morning.
Yes.
I cannot tell you how much this is going to fuck up my life. I realize I made a mistake. If there's anything I can do.
Well, right now, the only thing you could do is turn back around so we could take everything out of your pockets. It is a misdemeanor, and from what I understand, you're only in custody for a maximum of 8 hours, and that starts from the time you're arrested. So you could still make it to your meeting in the morning with your boss.
In addition, we're going to give you a citation at the park.
Yeah.
You'll be able to drive tomorrow morning once you want to.
Yeah, but you'll need another car because that one's destroyed. Okay? But actually, I answered your question. I need you to turn around, and I'll answer more of your
Can I
questions.
ask what I'm going to jail for?
DUI, driving under the influence.
Okay. And in
With property damage, excuse me.
You're not going to
Yeah. That was,
We're at.
yeah.
Okay. There's nothing I can say or do to make you. Is this supposed to do that? I had one several years ago.
Okay. Your best choice at this point is to in court, because right now nothing you can say can make it better. State of Florida is very strict about DUI, so we can
I understand
this.
Yeah. But right now, the only thing we can do is to get you in the car and then take you to the hour station.
The faster you can get.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what's about to happen to me?
Right now, we're searching your car.
I understand. Well, excluding that.
We're gonna go to the station, and you're gonna get breath tests administratively done.
Okay, and if I refuse that?
We will talk more about that once we get to the station. But right now, we're done having this conversation on the side of the road. Okay.
So in 8 hours, can you actually? Wait, one more favor. Last thing. Well, two
Yes.
things. One, can you explain to her where she could possibly pick me up in the morning?
Yes.
And the other thing is, and this is going to sound crazy, there's a jewel thing in my pocket. That's there. Could I possibly? And if you could just explain to her where I might be, that would be so fantastic.
I'll explain
Do you
everything.
have anything
okay?
in your waistband, any weapons or anything like that?
No, sir.
Anything in your shoes?
No, sir.
Okay, in that case, you can.
Also,
Sir.
last thing, what's going to happen to my car?
Your car's going to be towed for now just to get it off the road. At that point, when
It should
you
be
get
unlocked.
out, when you get out, then you can determine what you want to do with it. File an accident. It's going to be listed as an accident because even though you crashed by yourself, you suppressed it.
Understood.
All right, take a seat for me,
Thank
Alex. No worries.
Do you have anything in your vehicle that you want to take with you that's not a weapon, nicotine, tobacco, anything like that?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
My wallet?
Is your wallet in your car? I'll grab that and that's going to come with you now.
Okay.
My wallet, my phone. I have 2 phones in there.
Got it. 2 phones wallet.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, let me
Thank
put this
you.
on for your safety. Oh, dang it. They're locked on me.
You know, don't worry about it.
No, I need to.
Can I put these in front of me?
Not until we get to the van. I'm sorry.
The van?
Yeah.
Where's the van?
I'm sorry.
No, excuse me.
The transport van.
Can't do it.
Oh, you're fine. The transport van, they're the ones that are allowed to put it to the front because they have the chain. But I'm not allowed to put your cuffs
I
to
do
the
have another
front.
question. I'm not going to jail with like the people in Tampa and stuff, am I?
You're going to be in Pinellas County. We're going to go to Clearwater after we're done at my department. Okay?
And I'm there for 8 hours.
Starting from your time of arrest, so it'll be less than 8 hours.
And am I going to be like, I'm not going to be put with robbers and murderers and shit like that, am I?
I don't think so.
Okay.
All I know is that within 8 hours of you being arrested, you're released because they don't want to keep you there longer than they have to. Okay?
Understood. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, there it appears.